Hi, this is Andre. As you probably know, Google has unified the privacy policies of all their products into one single privacy policy. At some point in time, you will have seen this when you relogged into one of your accounts. I mean, your Google accounts. Like most of us, including myself, you may have simply confirmed because you were too busy to read this boring stuff. Well, there are quite some important implications to this change in Google's privacy policy. I just want to mention a very time-sensitive part in this video. It was my fellow marketer Joe Finn who pointed me to the following digital journal article information that we'll be discussing here. So as I go down, I'll just leave this. So if you want to see quickly what you have to do, here is what you need to do. But I will be covering this in the video also so you can see it. So, as you may also know, although I guess you simply confirmed when you signed up to your Google account, is that Google collects your browsing data and links it to your account. The idea behind, at a first glance, looks quite beneficial to us users. Over time, as Google gets to know more about us, it is able to show us more personalized search results. Let's simplify the concept a little and assume that you search frequently for mobile phones or mobile phone related sites. And sometime later you search for Galaxy related info. I mean the Samsung mobile, not the universe. If you are not very specific, Google may place the phone related information before the outer space or universe related results. Cute! That saves you a lot of search, click, and back button time. So, what's wrong about it? The problem is that with merging all the privacy policies into one Google privacy policy, Google will be now able to relate other Google data with your account. For example, the videos you search and view on YouTube, Gmail and Google Plus data, and the list goes on. Who knows what Google will be capable of doing with the combined information? Will they also spy on the emails we read for more time to know, so they get better to know our interests? And will they have a look at the links we click from our emails to fine-tune even further the search results? We simply don't know. The News Daily reports that the Electronic Frontier Foundation, a non-profit organization based in San Francisco that advocates for online privacy, says such data can reveal particularly sensitive information about you, including facts about your location, interest, age, sexual orientation, religion, health concerns, and more. So, what's clear to me is that I prefer to not have Big Brother watching me. What can we do? We don't want to delete our Google account and lose access to all the nice related products. They were really smart, those guys. With all the free online applications, they got us completely hooked up. More and more our interaction with the world has been moving towards the internet. Instead of writing letters, we write emails. Instead of calling our friends over the phone line, we chat. Instead of watching television, we watch YouTube. Instead of reading newspapers, we use the Google Reader to filter the news we are interested in. Instead of listening to radios or CDs, we listen to the music online. Well, I think you get the point, and I don't need to continue the list. Google isn't strong yet in the music arena, but they will be. And if they can't make it on their own, they will simply buy another company, as they did with YouTube. Where else are they going to have access to our data? As we said, we don't want to delete our Google account because it's linked so closely to our life. Our Google account is a major part of our online identity. But this is the only option you will have after February 29th. Why? Because after that date, this will be the only way you have to delete the already collected browsing data and avoid that it gets merged together with all the other Google information sources. You're still on time to avoid this by simply switching the right switch now. How? So let's first say that the Daily Mail reports that deleting our browsing history before March 1st, when Google's new privacy policy becomes into effect, will limit Google's ability to track and record our every move, let's say every move we did online. The process is simple, and you just need to follow these steps. So we will first log into our Google account. If you are already logged in, you don't have to do this, but I'm just doing the complete process. And here we have your name. Just go to account settings. From there, you scroll down until you get here. Go to web history. And here you want to click on remove all web history. You confirm and you're done. So when you press this resume button, then Google will start gathering the information, the personalized information again. So basically, what web history is paused means is that while Google will continue gathering and storing information about your web history, it will make all the data anonymous. That is, Google will not associate your web history information with your online accounts, and therefore will be unable to send you customized search results if this is what you want. So Google's ability to gather personalized information about you by assigning data to your Gmail and YouTube accounts will remain paused until you click this resume button. So that's it. Just don't click it if you don't want to, and if you want to, you can click it again. As I said, don't complain later, run now. Remember, Google's new unified privacy policy will take effect on March 1st. So you must rush if you want to maintain your browsing data anonymous. And please spread the word with Facebook, email, or whatever, so that your friends and family are aware of this.